Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's Leetcode question is removing star from a string. Okay, let me first explain you the question. So we are given a string in which we have alphabets and stars. As soon as we encounter a star, we have to remove the closest alphabet on the left. Okay, let me just explain you with an example. We come to this index, we see it's an alphabet. We have not done anything. We go to another index, we see it's an alphabet, we move forward. We see it's an alphabet, we move forward. We see, now we see again it's an alphabet, we move forward. Now we come to this index, we see it's a star, so we have to remove T from our answer. So now our updated string will be with one star here and one star here. We have removed T from this string, so now our updated string would be this one. Now we again come to this star, we have to remove the closest alphabet on the left. Okay, we removed E, so now our updated string would be now we come to here, we seen its alphabet, we move forward. Now it's an alphabet again, we move forward. Here it's an alphabet again, we move forward. Now here is a star. As soon as we encounter a star, we have to remove the closest alphabet on the left from our answer. Okay, now our string would be now we come to here, it's an alphabet, we move forward, and now we are out of index. So this is our final string. Okay, so what we have to do is, as soon as we are encountering a star, we have to remove the closest element, we have to remove the closest alphabet on the left. Okay, what is going to be our approach for this question? Let us take one more example. We come to here, it's an alphabet, we come to here, it's an alphabet, it's an alphabet again, we come to here, it's an alphabet, we move forward. We come to here, it's an alphabet, we come to this star, and now we have to remove the closest alphabet on the left. Okay, so E is removed, E is not in our answer right now. Let me just E is not here. Okay, you have to ignore this one. We come to this star, and now we have to remove the closest alphabet from the answer. So now this S would not be here as well. We come to this star, now we have to remove the closest element on the left. Since these S and E is already removed from our answer, this will not be here, and so this A would be the closest alphabet to this star. Okay, now we come to this star, we have to remove the closest element on the left. We come to this star and now we have to remove the closest element on the left again. So now what will be our answer? Our answer will be an empty string. Since all the alphabets are removed by all the stars, so now our answer will be an empty string. What is going to be our approach for this question? So I want you to remember one thing. Whenever it is given that you have to remove, you have to add something from the closest position, closest something, you have to think of stack. Okay, our approach is going to be, let us take this example once again. So what we are going to do in this question is, when we are encountering an alphabet, we'll push it into the stack. If it's an alphabet, we'll push it into the stack. If it's a star, we'll remove the topmost element of the stack. Okay, let me write it once here. If the character is an alphabet, stack dot push, we have to perform the push operation. Okay, otherwise if the character is a star asterisk, we have to perform stack dot pop. Okay, these are two operations that we have to do. So now let's keep these two operations in mind and let's try to solve this case. We come to here, we see it's an alphabet, we push it into the stack. It's an L. We come to this position, this index, we see it's an alphabet, we'll push it into the stack. We come here, we see it's an alphabet, we'll push it into the stack. We see it's an alphabet, we'll push it into the stack. We see it's a star. As soon as we encounter a star, we have to remove the topmost element of the stack. Okay, so topmost element of the stack, we have removed it. We come to next position, we see it's a star. Now again we have to remove the topmost element of the stack. We removed it. We come to this position, we see it's a character, we pushed it into the stack. We come to this index, we see it's a character and we have pushed it to the stack. Again we have pushed D into the stack. Now we have encountered a star and now we have to remove the topmost element of the star of the stack. Again we come up to here and we have pushed it into the stack. So now our answer would be the remaining elements of the remaining elements are our answer. Okay, you have to keep one thing in mind. Since we are using a stack, we have to reverse our string as well, because when you will be extracting these character from the stack, you'll get the reverse of this string. Okay, so to get our answer we have to reverse the string. I hope you have understand the logic, the intuition behind the question, and let us now solve the question. I'll write the code along with you. Okay. Declaration of a stack. We are traversing through the input string, and as we have discussed, if it's an alphabet, we'll push the alphabet into the stack. If our f's of I is not a strict, then which means it's a star, we'll push our alphabet into the stack. Else if it's a star, we'll pop the topmost element of the stack, st.pop. I want you to keep one thing in mind. Whenever we are popping something out of a stack, we must make sure that the stack must not be empty. Okay, but yes, we have done this. Now we are extracting our answer from the stack. Let us store the answer in some other string. I have not reversed the string as of now. Let me show you the code first of all, how it is working as of now. See, we should get this string, but we are getting the reverse of our desired answer, right? That is because of the property of stacks. We must reverse our answer string. To reverse it, I have used a built-in function here. Okay, let me just submit it. Yes, it is fine. To write a clean code, you must ensure a few things. I have right here. Okay, you could have done it this way, but a good way is storing our length in another variable and traversing till the length. Other thing is, whenever you are trying to remove something from stack or queue or whatever data structure you are using, you must make sure that the data structure is not empty before removing something from it. Okay, that's why these are some tips to write a clean code. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have understand the logic and the intention behind the logic and the code. I'll see you tomorrow.